we'll have a special interview with head coach Tony Dungy. We'll talk to him about his new book, Quiet Strength, and why he's so popular right now, maybe even more popular than the Super Bowl. He's got a message, and it's much more than football, right here on Sold Out.
How do you feel as you look at that moment?
It's hard to even think back to it. It was one of those moments you really didn't want to end. I really didn't want to leave the stadium, but as I'm looking at some of these things from the whole week, you're right. Everybody talked about both of these two teams and what they were doing off the field and the faith of their players and coaches. People could say, you know what, you can get to the top and still treat the players with respect, treat people the right way, and you can still win.
It's great to see a person who lives out their faith the way that he does. And if there's ever been like a mentor or somebody who you could look to and watch as he lives his life for Christ, and you could pattern yourself after that, he is a great one to follow.
And everybody wants to tell your kids the right things, but then you say, you know what, am I really demonstrating that too? That's how I've got to get it across. That's how my dad and mom got it across to me.
What is it about Lauren that's special?
She is very much a family person, so the kids and the family and our extended family are very important to her.
A lot of people don't know that, if they haven't read your book, that Tony Dungy as a younger man had a temper.
Yeah, that's definitely a learned behavior, and my dad worked on me for a long time. That we do have a responsibility. It's more than just going to heaven at the end of your life, but how you're living and what you're accomplishing for God that counts.
When I talk to young people and families, I like to say it's not about who you are, it's about whose you are.
Absolutely.
And they say first African-American coach to win the Super Bowl.
It's just awesome to know that you'll be in the history book as the first person to do something that, as great as that is, and as proud as I am of that fact, the fact that Lovey and I were there as two Christian coaches was even better. Here are things that matter. If you're not accountable at home, how can I trust you on the football field? If you're not accountable in the community, it's going to rub off. So we want people that are, and I'm not going to force you to be that way, but if you want to be on this team, that's the way you've got to do it. Same thing in our marriage, in our Christian walk, in our life after football, business, whatever it is, put your mind to it and get the job done, and don't accept second best.